And we're back. We survived the holidays. All two of them? I think there were only two.
Yeah, the Winter Festival usually has two that are mostly recognized, but there are a couple others. But yeah, we did.
And now hopefully they're... Okay, hopefully this church will be far less harmful than the submarine.
If there's anything I can recall from Leon and Helena's trek through a church, I'm gonna say probably not. Probably just as bad.
Fair, but we won't be dealing with the higher forms. Well, we shouldn't be dealing with the higher forms of, like, bioweapons. Because here, this is basically where they just started mass turning people. And then they had whatever Helena's sister's name was, I forget. Oh, that means we're probably going to have to do the minecarts again. I'm not looking forward to that.
There's the cathedral. Now to find my way into your lab, Simmons. Can't believe he went through with it. Poor town. This bears investigating.
Oh, do I actually control now? Oh, wow.
Leon. So, you've been caught up in
Right
this
on
too.
time.
Hope you have the stomach for it.
She must have incredible vision to actually recognize that that was Leon from that vantage point.
She probably recognized his stature and his gait. I can do that with some of our friends, truth be told.
Wow, we went straight into the catacomb. I don't like the moaning. Oh, that looks ominous.
That is one
Maybe
rusty
you won't
lock.
have to deal with
Shouldn't
the
take much to
traps.
blast it off. This looks like it might come in handy. Time for a little house cleaning.
Also, excuse me, I was playing a different game until just now and it had much more standardized controls, so I'm having to relearn all of the very questionable controls of this game.
Just adjusting. Your turn.
Okay, I am... Right, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing there. Oh. Would have helped there's a prompt. Rip that ammo.
Maybe you can go back down for the ammo?
No, the ammo I wasted shooting that thing.
Oh.
Won't open. This is going to need something particular to unlock it.
Well, it's just as particular, not strange. meaning that the elaborate key systems universe is acknowledged and considered the norm. At least until the remakes. No. No idea what they want me to do.
Hmm.
They blocked off most of this. And I know that at least that there might be enemies here, but I also think Leon might just be fighting the lion's share of them and distracting them.
Oh, have you investigated that door?
Yes, it will not let me open it. It says it needs something particular to open, which I'm assuming is the other two portions of this medallion.
Most likely.
But the problem is that it's the only way marker. It's not telling me where I should go to try to fix that. I'll try again, though.
Did it let you put a piece of it into the door?
This looks like it might work. But where's the rest of it?
I hate how that happened. I gotta question what it's like to have a workplace that's built into a catacomb. I mean, I already know that most people that would work for Umbrella in any of its, like, iterations is morally dubious, but I feel like this is terrible for workplace morale.
One might argue that for the most part they'd be surrounded by deadbeats.
Yes. Oh, I don't... That guy right there. It's like... Him. I know he's gonna come to life and attack me. I know it.
Maybe.
Now, how do I get to the other side?
By blowing off this lock you showed us how to do it earlier. See, that's good game design. The opposite of what this game has done for a majority of its time.
That's the same
You
color
might
as the
actually
chest I just saw.
find a pleasant surprise down here. If Mord's notes are to be believed.
Okay, this is no longer a morgue. This seems to be some kind of torture chamber. Oh! Game. No, game, I want. Thank you.
Well, you've found consistently my favorite weapon in these games so far.
In all honesty, I found that the best weapons are either the handguns or the shotguns. Though special notice to, what's it called? I'm forgetting the word. Grenade launchers. Do not know what it wants me to do.
So from what I can gather, there's a switch that you're supposed to be able to hit in order to kind of like open a door, right?
This thing is on a track, though, so it wants me to do it in a certain place, but I'm not finding where the track would be. And basically, so far, the switch only seems to activate this, which dropped the chest that would possibly have the key that we need.
Maybe something has to get caught on it. Like the level, the hook or the ring. Maybe something has to get caught.
Well, it's not giving me any prompts or any other ways to interact in the room aside from this. Unless I have to.
What about the corpses? Huh. Maybe they can get stuck on something? If it's positioned right?
What was that sound? What was that sound? These are the most disgusting pinatas I've ever seen in my life. Oh, that one wasn't even filled with anything. Just goo.
So, the pedestal looking thing that you were dragging earlier that has a handle, that has a switch, right?
Yes, but that
Or
only...
does some...
It does that.
Right. So, maybe maybe if we can get something to fall on it, that would help hold it in place?
Nope.
Ah, so I think it was just out of line. Because you can tell where the body splashed as opposed to where it is.
I will say
Maybe
this,
like...
the other game I was
Oh,
playing
go ahead.
earlier was a Capcom game, and they all suffer from the same thing, which is making everything interactable with an object within a certain parameter, but it's a very specific parameter, and it's never consistent.
Ah, see? There you go. I guess it had to be in... I think I've heard some other students on campus call it the right frame?
There are more missing pieces.
Oh, that guy was just electrocuted to death. That one was probably tortured, though. Oh, they're gonna want me to make a circuit. Ada, you had this thing forced open. Why don't you just use your grappling hook to go back out? side to side? That's weird. Oh, I see. This one can only move one way, that one can only move another. And we have to play the...
Yeah, that's what I was noticing.
This is me just trying to orient myself so I can be next to this thing. How... Stop auto-turning, Ada. Game, can you... Why do you hate me so much that you will not let me interact with you? Okay, now I don't know what they want me to do because I can't push them both.
Is there more than one electrical panel that you can push it onto?
Not... No. I mean, I can maybe put...
Yeah, there are
Actually,
at
no,
least
because
3 panels.
I can't push from the back. The back... Now the back works! The back didn't work before! Now I'm getting mad. And now the game will... They make it a tribulation just to interact with any object in this game.
If you move the analog stick slightly, will it allow you to walk?
Nope, she runs no matter what.
I've heard that sometimes in older games you'd have to hold another button while moving in order to walk. I wonder if that's what it is.
Well, no, in later games they realize this and they make running an actual...
There's something else here. I can hear it. Oh, Oh, you might have done that too soon, Lucy. Something else... Ah. 'Cause I was gonna say something else might have to serve as your conduit.
You had every angle to walk on that. The whole panel's electrified. You should be... All this game has given me is a great distaste for necromancy.
Lucy, if I may, maybe it's not just a matter of it walking over it.
I know, I'm trying to get to the little wire, but I always find some way to path around it, see? Like this.
Oh, no, that's not what I mean. Like, maybe it has to be... See, like, right there? It stepped over it, but maybe there's more to it than that.
I'm not sure what more else there could be, because there's nothing else in the room.
As in, maybe it needed to be... Perhaps it needs to be shot while it's over it? Because, as silly as it might sound, maybe the bullets from your gun and their casings, you just has to make sure it's actually over the panel, I guess.
That's kind of hard, considering the fact that, well, these things aren't exactly the durable zombies. Aside from the ones that are infinitely being electrocuted, that is. Come on. surprised that worked. It looked more like they fried that circuit. Because they definitely fried the other circuits, which were the enemy. I'm going to call this Chris Cam, because he pioneered it. So that won't open until I do this one, which is the one I want to do the least. Oh! I'll be honest, that's actually really good trap design. I did not see that coming. Again, Chris Cam.
There must be a clue around here somewhere.
Ah, I think I understand. The trap seems to be activated by weight.
Well, that's weird, because I had all three of these guys killed.
Yes, but you had them killed and they were still on the ground. If it's weight activated, then since their bodies didn't dissolve.
And they're purposely not dissolving until after the trap's sprung.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, well, I was trying to catch you before you threw it. That way you wouldn't waste a grenade.
I don't know what we're supposed to do. These things are supposed to have already dissolved. I'm almost out of ammo and everything except this.
Right, so that's what I was alluding to earlier. It seems like for this particular area they're not going to dissolve, but that the trap activates by the weight. So if anything is on the floor, no matter what you do, the floor will probably give out. So you're probably gonna have to go through the loop again, which means the floor is probably gonna break when you jump over. But you need those bodies to not be on there, so you have to go through the loop again.
But then they'll just do the loop again anyway, because those bodies just replace the 3 that I already killed.
You won't do the loop again because the point is that you have to keep the bodies from hitting the floor, which means there's a good chance one of your weapons probably does that. You see the body across from the wall? When she said that there has to be a hint somewhere, I think she's talking about the position of the body.
Well, considering they were so stingy with ammo in the last section, so that I wouldn't actually fully know about the pinning things to a wall unless I was a very good shot. Again, bad game design.
I think pinning enemies to a wall can only be done with one weapon.
Yes, I know, but that was the primary weapon of the last level, this. Well, this does mean that this weapon is the only, like, armor-piercing weapon in the game because all other munitions don't work on their chest armor. Which I'm just gonna believe it's enchanted because otherwise it really shouldn't have that kind of tension or tensile strength.
Better hold on to this. I might need it.
There we go.
Game, I need control of the camera. Honestly, if there's a game that deserves to be redesigned, I would say it's probably this one. Like, give it a remodel. Not a remodel, Ada, you would not have generated that much momentum. There you would. Yeesh, imagine if we could have just had her, grappling hook when we were Leon. Oh, I hate this.
It would have made everything so much easier.
Dear Lord, look at that.
Wanna play, huh? All right. Ready or not, here I come.
How did
Now, who's first?
How'd you even think to create a lot based on... Oh! Yeah. You're not giving me enough time to start... Game!
Oh, that is a very, very big boy.
Oh, surprisingly easy to kill though. Only like 3 arrows. What?
Good thing that's the one you needed anyway.
Okay. How many of you are there? Yeah, it's close enough. Nice dive.
Just a heads up.
One down.
Oh, never mind.
Please. Ammo. I now hate these. Oh, he's invincible. How you have knives? That one's got dynamite.
It's so unsettling how some of them can still speak.
Oh, that was very unnerving.
Oh, it's those.
Wow, one shot with sniper rifle.
Took his feet out from right under him.
There we go. At least they're kind enough to know that that was just an ammo sink. Oh great, it's gonna be another room just like that. Ow! You just threw a shovel at me! Oh, I'm dead. Data, you have help. You could just... What? Oh.
I think one of them spat on you.
Either way, that's such a stupid mechanic to keep in the single-player story mode. Game. Stop that. This game, it took my favorite character and put her in a place where I cannot enjoy her.
Ah, I see.
Die! There. Oh, there's two? Or is that just a death rattle? That's death rattle. Well, like... Seriously? You stay back for that entire thing. Knock those teeth right out of your head. I don't like how the camera looks like I'm being chased. can't believe that they keep having ways for you to be turned around in there. That's only damaging to your situation.
You're a twisted man, Simmons. As twisted as they come. Let's put my theory to the test.
Is there a way out through here? Yes. Also, it's not much of a theory. You've lived in this universe and you acknowledge that this is erratic key work is normal and recognizable. Like, to even hide that key, Simmons literally had to create a more elaborate key.
The man clearly enjoys tinkering, although to what end no one could really be certain.
Well, maybe now we'll know for certain. This implies you were incredibly slow, Ada, because a lot happened for Leon that.
Deborah, stay with me, all right? Deborah. No, Deborah! No!
Also deceptively strong. Why would you reach out to touch that?
As we've noticed, Helena is not very smart.
Ada.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, the first time we met, you did make me lead me to believe that you died, so I look like I see a ghost every time I see you.
Ada. What the hell is going on here?
It's complicated. But this isn't the time or the place. These
Accurate.
walkways won't hold. We need to get to the lower levels.
I'm so sorry, Deborah. It's all my fault.
Helena! Get away from her!
Stop! Don't shoot, please!
Hi, Leon. I think we got the right side of the stick on this one for once.
Ah, it's
Deborah,
always gonna be
where
a
are you?
good day if Leon's there.
Actually, it's going to be a horrible day, but you'll at least get through it.
Like I said, it's a good day.
I don't consider any day in this universe good.
Silver linings. And Leon, in particular, has a pretty strong silver lining.
I do love that they're
Here.
in sync.
A ring?
Don't get the wrong idea. It'll make sense later.
Okay.
You know he's exactly the type that is going to get the wrong idea and be hopeful. Your entire relationship is you stringing him along for every time you meet him. Ada, as much as I love you, you must really realize you must start having a healthy talk about what your relationship is with Leon.
Roger. Watch out, you two! She's strong!
Watch out for yourself.
Oh, I'm actually out of the wheel. Wow. I'm not even looking at it.
I mean,
There we go.
Leon will save you, or we will try.
Are you kidding? I finally had to line up a shot and didn't load. Come on, just sprout out your horrible tempers. Alright, you don't keep doing that. I wish you would stop undulating just so I can get a shot. There we go, finally. It only took one!
Deborah!
That is not Deborah. It's at best Deborah shaped. I didn't come down here.
I mean,
You should put her
did,
down.
but you get to pick
If you
up
have
that
any sympathy for
ammunition.
her.
This is a nightmare. It can't be real.
I feel like Leon is exactly the... Actually, no. It won't be Leon. It'd be Ada. It'd be exactly the type of person who just turn to them and just go, first time. Why are you... Power sliding. Phrase I only know this literally as I was healing.
Power sliding can apparently work pretty well as an evasive maneuver, at least
She's
if
using it
what I've
offensively.
seen Belky do in weightlifting club is to be believed. Yeah, she's mentioned it. You can use it both offensively and defensively, depending on what you're going for.
This boat, the AI is actually doing a better job of doing spots than you, so I might just let her do it. just giving up on precision. Or even just waves. Spray and pray. You're never mind her reach. It's getting annoying. Stay dead. Stay dead. They programmed it to feel joy. Or is this more akin to a euphoria?
Maybe their joy. Oh, things seem to have froze a little bit for me.
I'll try to fix that when I can.
Sure. I'm just letting you know you're fine. No worries. But maybe it's something tied into the creations, where maybe destruction or some sort of violence maybe gives them a sense of euphoria, so they're tied together. Also, the screen is back for me, so you're fine.
Okay. I was about to try to fix it anyway.
No worries, Lizzie. Was just giving you a heads up.
We got the non-silver lining, now we're stuck with Helena.
Oh no!
A little help here?
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yeah, you need to move up faster because we can't actually cover you if you're that far behind us.
Oh, it's the mine cart.
Yeah, I know, I'm prepared. I'm not gonna like it.
You remember the trick from the first time?
Not at all. Well, I know that I don't need to duck, but I don't remember the controls for it because that's was well a long time ago.
The trick of getting into one of the back corners and doing the, like jumping back and laying down on your back and shooting from there. The only catch is if you shoot from that position, you can't use the crossbow because it'll make you stand back up. Yeah. So you can shoot from that position, but if you use the crossbow, it will make you stand back up.
I could argue that the game design, like back when it was first going, because typically people would have gone with Leon first, so the mechanic would have been memorable. You rarely had to use it at all. At this point in play, again, I would love to know what they were thinking, and then I would like to yell at them that they should stop thinking it. Leon, get that ammo, don't you? Okay, luckier.
All aboard.
Yeah, he is.
Let's hope this is a non-stop ride out of here.
I wouldn't count on
Thanks
it.
for the almost unavoidable. I pressed that.
Just stop it, Deborah! This isn't you!
Deborah's not there right now.
But if we leave a message on her sending zone, she might get back to us, although it might just be garbage.
Deborah!
Don't tell me you're still crying. She's trying to kill you.
Don't you think I know that?
Now I'm gonna stay out here for the entire ride. It's up to you. Ah. At least something happens at checkpoint. It was! Well, at least the game designers are smart enough to give you at least some ammo there in case you were out of ammo and couldn't do it the first time. I pressed! I hate this game. I'm pressing it because I have to reload. It's not registering my A and X at the same time. Game, stop. Oh, hi, Helena. Hey, that's how it's time to do. You're the one person we know who does not have superpowers. Shoot her.
Deborah!
Game. Ah, perfect. Oh, wow, I think you have to all of this again.
Deborah!
Helena!
Ew, I just realized they were from pustules on her back. Why are you trying to save that?
No more tears. Not until I avenge your death. Please. Forgive me.
I'm surprised you held on to her as long as you did with how viscous she was.
I'm gonna make him pay for this.
Look at me. It's gonna be okay.
The irony?
Look at me. Look
actually
at me.
don't.
It's gonna
Ada
be
does.
okay. Just keep your eyes on me. Help me. I'm gonna get you out of here, Deborah. Deborah, look at me. We're gonna get through this. No, let her go! Get away from Not her! Not my sister! Take me! Please! I'll do anything! Please! Please! Please don't hurt her! Deborah!
Trying to remember, did we find out why he spared her? Because I don't think Simmons had any good
I didn't know
reason.
what else to do. So I helped him. I helped Simmons breach the president's security.
Ah, okay.
That sounds like Simmons, all right.
Why the hell would he do all this?
Long story.
When we're still in media res.
We're up against the people who really run this country. In a very dangerous game. And if you don't play your hand right...
How are you feeling?
Why don't you come down here and I'll show you.
I think I'll pass, but there is something I'd like to show you.
More games?
Not quite. Just something I think you would benefit from knowing. Proceed to the research lab.
Oh wow, this is still considered one level. Please don't tell us that we're gonna have another boss fight. I don't think my heart can take that. Finally, I can fully load this thing and not have it cost me.
Technically, that was Ada and Helena's boss fight more than it was Ada's. She just happened to be there.
No, I would say it's Ada's because she would have just let whatever happened to Deborah happen, but Leon was there. At that point, her hand was cast. Again, their unhealthy relationship goes two ways. I just think they could get some therapy and then just settle down and have peace. Oh. Oh. They hit like a truck, but they are at least easy to take down. I do feel it's a bit mean to have us keep going far from after a boss fight like this. Oh, hey, look! Here comes the pain. Yes, I believe so. I can't see where he is. Oh, there he is. Can you climb? You don't strike me as the type that climbs. Oh, there were stairs. You are taking significantly more damage than you... Oh, no, okay, okay. Oh, the bars are making it so I can't kill him. That's unfair. They're bars. Bullets are significantly smaller. Say goodbye to your ankles.
They weren't really doing anything useful with them anyway.
They're supporting all of that mass. I feel like those are the unsung heroes of that body right there.
Yeah, again, they weren't doing anything beneficial with him.
Just go down!
First order of business? Finding a key.
Oh look, there's the key.
You won't mind if I take this?
Why would you not make unlocking the door and opening it the same motion? Oh, I hate that. No. Where did he even come from? What the? Oh!
Given we're in the research lab, I can only imagine that Simmons has them tucked away in nooks and crannies.
They should be in containment like the first three were. I just feel like they realized that Ada's level would be too short with the boss fight, and they had to find a way to give them an equal amount of experience. Most of what we found here is just experience.
Well, that's the thing with Ada's campaign so far. That's what I meant earlier when I said that that boss fight, while a boss fight, it was more for Helena and Leon.
Oh! What the?
Not, that was nice. Not necessarily for Ada. Because Ada just wants to know what the fuck Simmons is doing.
Oh, did he kill himself? Please tell he killed himself. I'm surprised I've only lost a single health so far all of this. Oh heck. Please let someone be there. Oh no, this place. So we're getting here before Leon and Helena. It also explains why there's no ammo when nothing came through here.
Ada made sure to pick all of it up.
I do kind of need more than that. My ammo one woman show.
I was gonna say she is an army of one.
This means she sees the happy birthday video before that. And it would make sense that she would leave it behind instead of taking it with her, because then Leon would know. And so Leon... Oh no! Why?
Well, hopefully Leon would know, because remember, he spends the rest of his campaign still very confused about the different
Better start
neighbors.
cleaning house then.
Game. Oh! Why? 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 At least they recognize what type of monster they know they're throwing at us, and they're giving us the appropriate tools for once. Yeah, why would... Why? Why would you spawn? I'm so glad I healed.
How many more of these things are there?
These things are very tanky, but not very bright.
Oh. And now another one. Fantastic.
It seems like they're released in waves.
Okay, finally.
Finally.
See? We are on the same page. Yes, now have one more run through that door and deck me. Oh, that's not a door. Okay. Oh yeah, it's time for the happy birthday video. And if it was my birthday, this level would end after this. Oh, Project Ada, we didn't see that before.
Looks just like me. No wonder Leon is confused.
Enjoy the show.
Yes, it was quite revealing.
How do you mean?
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it you on this tape, Ada? You're the one behind Neo Umbrella.
I...
Don't know what you're talking about. Simmons would never be foolish enough to show his cards. He and his family want one thing: to stabilize and sustain the system.
Oh, that's clever.
But you...
Indeed.
You want to destroy it. And the world will blame you.
Video and voice modulation. Interesting.
If she wants a game, she'll get one. With the real Ada Wong.
Oh, so she got there after. She got there after Leon then.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this?
An old friend, Simmons. Ada Wong.
Ada.
Let's ditch the pleasantries and get right to it. That little doppelganger you brewed up just told me she has her heart set on destroying the world.
What?
I love how she just
Looks
ends
like
on
the
that.
race is on. Let's see who comes in first.
She doesn't seem to have taken having her likeness replicated lightly.
So how are we on time?
You have a little over 30 minutes, about an hour. It's 8:46 at the moment.
So roughly like 45 minutes? I'm not sure we can get through a level in that time.
Well, I mean, you'd have an hour, give or take, so I mean,
an
you'll
hour.
see. I'm accounting for, like, if you needed a bio break or something.
Fair. I'm tempted on that, frankly. Especially since we've got uses here. What else do we have? I don't think we're gonna fight any Yavos as Ava, but I'm trying to think here. She follows mostly Leon's path, whereas the Yavos were a Chris and Evie thing.
I will give you a heads up. Morg's notes, he mentioned something about chapter 5. Here we go. Be mindful of QTEs. He made like an upset, like tongue sticking out sort of face. Like he was disgusted by something. Just look out for QTEs. Very small print. So many. Also, what you were saying about the Yavo, given we're most likely going to the same area everyone else does, we're probably going to be dealing with Yavo.
I didn't remember them going there. I remembered that, like, since they had such a prelude to, like, getting to the church, I thought they went straight to China.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so those are considered Yavos in China. Oh, okay. Where is it? I have unlocked. There it is. Defensive firearm, yeah. I'll stay with that. That's been our bread and butter for the entirety.
HQ, this is Alpha Leader. I need a location on Ada Wong.
This is HQ. We've got the location for you. Ada Wong has left the city and is heading south for the harbor.
News to me.
Repeat, Ada Wong is heading south for the harbor.
They're throwing a party for me, and I'm not even there yet.
I also want to say those like snake pendants were increasingly forgiving in that level for Ada.
Oh, the emblems?
Yeah, the emblems. I couldn't remember the word for them.
Oh no, you're okay.
Will she use the panda? I must know this.
I'm curious if she has other interactions with the playground equipment.
No. Okay, she does do the slide, okay.
Yippee!
Oh, maybe I wasn't approaching it the right way.
Maybe she's just particular and she will only use the slide. It's possible.
Eh. She is a serious woman. I can understand it. I feel like Chris only did because at this point we know that we are forcibly giving that man a mental break. Oh yeah, of course, I should have thought of it. Yeah, okay. Nice footwork. As I usually say, footwork means nothing to the person holding the crossbow.
These are the same kind of soldiers I saw in the sub.
Oh! And no, Ada, these are not the same type of soldiers you saw in the sub. These ones at least look human. The things you fought had squid faces.
No. Some of them on the sub did look like these. The first one she encountered.
I'm really glad Umbrella did not learn how to create.
Too bad I can't enjoy a night on the town.
Normally I think that would be like a pre-designed like weakness, so that way things didn't get out of hand, you know, forethought, but as I've learned with Umbrella, they have no forethought and they are terrible at every idea of safety. Okay, which way do I go? Which way do I go, game? Oh yeah, this way. This is where I found the... I could swear someone was mutating coming after me. Besides the one I like shot into a mutation. These guys really are like crazed by whatever fixed them because this is prime ambush like territory. And they have the advantage. If they would just wait and then attacked her from behind in the front in the pincer, Ada would be basically at their mercy.
I wonder if, since they don't necessarily suffer from some sort of hive mind, if that's why they couldn't strategize.
I think it's less of a hive mind, just that it seems like they've lost most of their higher level like thought process. And they seem to like work mostly on it. Oh no, one learned to fight without a head. Oh, but I hate that. I know you hate it because it was a bug.
Oh, it looks like it's waiting to catch up again a little bit. So I'm watching via the streaming mechanism we have access to. So I'll be just a few seconds behind you. Oh, I hate that. Whatever the hell that is. That?
Oh yeah, that's the lizard dogs.
That is a tortured lizard folk.
But yeah, if you take off some of the Yavos' heads, a long neck and head of an insect and like one appendage will grow from where the head was and start wildly making the thing flail around and run around. And we looked at one straight in the face. You're lucky that you lag behind. I know you hate that. Yep, you like that.
No, we hate that. We absolutely hate that. Thank goodness Cooper isn't here to see this.
Yeah, I think it's just like super hungry.
I don't think it would.
Oh, hey, look. Come on. Finally.
Nice.
I literally can't afford to waste any shots on it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Funky starts shooting out some kind of chitinous projectiles like a shotgun. And since I'm out of shotgun, I don't really have any kind of way of dealing with it. That time I could die.
Well, maybe you don't have to fully engage. Maybe if there are options to retreat so that you can recover a little bit.
I do not see the way forward. Okay, I was able to avoid him. Lucky. Because I'm out of every kind of ammo at this point now. That was my last arrow, too. Oh no.
So remember how I said Morg had QTs and a big disgusted face next to them? You're gonna have to run, and the QTs will begin.
I don't think we're at chapter 5. I think we're on chapter 3.
Oh, I didn't say anything about chapter 5. I said for this one.
Chainsaw, huh? How elegant.
See how the thing is... Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, just go! I don't think it's chasing us. There's many solid structures between us and it. Game, let me... Oh, I hate this game so much. Oh, it's them down there. Okay.
Oh, it's nice that they let you take them out from up here before you fall in.
I say that I can hear it like they're right next to me in my ear.
China 2 now. Look at this mess. The whole world's gone mad.
Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going, please. Yes! I see that one stays down. He did not. Having seen what Ada does, like, in her job as a mercenary, I actually believe that she could crush the skull just as good.
No, maybe that's why she wears the boots.
Oh!
That
Ow.
wasn't very nice. You shouldn't take things that don't belong to you.
Especially when there's no ammo around and I have no way of defending myself. Oh, yay. Okay, ammo, good. Am I actually fighting
Supposedly
this guy?
supposedly its weapon arm takes the most damage. But you'll also be dealing with other enemies potentially too while you're here. Like fodder.
Oh, that's not fair. And
On the bright side, it also attacked another enemy, so at least you know friendly fire works.
I really don't understand why they give like that damage state to Ada, who has no way of getting out of it. That damage state exists for the co-op partner to actually like heal and assist you, but Ada doesn't have one of those, so why should that be part of her gameplay?
That wasn't very nice. You shouldn't take things that don't belong to you.
I can't stay long enough to open that because the game won't give me the actual ability to open it. Yeah, I think we do this. Hey buddy, you can't fight me up here. Oh, you can jump! Never did that in any of our other fights.
To be fair, Lucy, the first time you found it, we had to run away from it, so we wouldn't have probably known.
I don't the first time I remember fighting it was with, Evie. I can't remember all the characters' names already. And that was a closed section thing, we had to fight it. And then it chased us later. Get off me. I think I may have just actually won. I didn't. May all of you suffer here for the rest of your days, which probably won't be long, because I think you still are decomposing. What?
I didn't come halfway around the planet to play games.
At least you hit the checkpoint first?
Yeah. Also, why does it need one arm just attached to its other arm? That arm seems functional enough.
I didn't come
Ready to take a drink? No, not that.
You might have to do some evasive maneuvers while dealing with it. I don't think you have to do it every single time, just when you're trying to avoid it.
Wow, there's so many ways I can die here. I love it.
I didn't come halfway around the planet to play games.
I didn't press it. I hate this game. Thanks for getting no prompts, gang.
So I think when it gets close and swings at you, Lucy, you're not gonna get a prompt.
I didn't
Because I
come
guess it's
halfway around the
proximity.
planet to play games.
I think they might only give you the prompts to like swing to the opposite side of the bus. Unfortunately, once the bus is in motion, it requires basically facing away from sometimes obstacles. So it doesn't always work in your favor. Nice.
Game I'm not looking. Okay, now I know why I'm looking there, even though I couldn't see it before. Oh, apparently I wasn't far enough back for the prom. This fight makes no sense to me, because why is this button...
I didn't come halfway around the planet to play games.
Move forward and I did not try to attack him. I don't understand this game's inputs. Why is it like this? Why does it prioritize certain things over the actions it's literally...
I didn't come halfway around the planet to play games.
Game. Oh, because the actual frame forward coming out of a shot. Okay, apparently I didn't have time. Now I'm allowed to leave. Yay me. How did you follow me?
Alright, fine. I guess I could spare a few more minutes for you.
Oh, nice, and you got a checkpoint.
It's no longer an instant kill. Oh wait, it still is.
Welcome, Bubba. Good evening to you as well.
Alright, fine. I guess I could spare a few more minutes for you.
Yeah. Oh, so it's probably not going to give me that check. Actually, no, it did say that was a checkpoint, so I just have to... Now I know, just press X. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. Oh. just let the train kill it. That's a satisfying thing. We fought this thing to the point that literally we had to have train help kill.
You might be able to use it, the train. Eventually.
Well, considering it's amazing, I actually need to defending myself. I hope so.
Alpha to HQ. We got a visual on Ada Wong. We're in pursuit. This is HQ. Ada Wong has been spotted moving down the canal. Charlie and Delta teams form a perimeter around Kucheng. Repeat, Ada Wong has been spotted on the canal.
Well, guess I'm heading for the canal.
Okay, there we go.
I'm tired of playing cat and
It's so
mouse.
close.
Finally. Yeah, how fun ball is it? Dear Lord, Ada, that should have ripped your eyes out. That sounds like you're superhuman too.
Almost there. Can't wait to meet this mysterious doppelganger of mine.
Please, game, you're telling me that I'm not going to be allowed to even have answers. Wow, thank you. Oh hey, that should be Leon then. Crash my phone. Game, please give me some ammo. Finally. Hey, I'm starting to wish you favored an actual, like, proper pistol instead of an SMG. Because then we could have at least made these 10 shots count instead of most of them just going with the wind. I should have gone with the one that gave us, the build that gave us more rifle and shotgun. I knew it was the right thing to do, but some part of me just wanted the damage and the defense. Ada, we both know that gun's empty.
Oh goodness, Bubba. I'm sorry you had to fight something that looks like it came out of this series. My, good grief.
Sherry Birkin.
Oh, Sherry, I was calling her Evie. I don't know why.
And he must be the host of the C-virus antibody.
Oh yeah, did Wesker ever stiff her on... Wow!
Looks like they're not alone. Guess the rookies could use some help. I suppose I should return the kindness their parents showed to me. This is as good a time as any.
No, it's not, Ada. We do not have the means to help her. And oh, wait a second, I just realized. She considers Leon as one of her parents. That means that she kept aware of Sherry just because she might end up becoming a stepmom?
He might also be, in a petty sense, referring to Wesker. Although we don't know who Jake's mom was, or if Jake was created differently.
Why is it that nothing stays dead anymore?
It sounds like he had a relatively normal upbringing. It just sounds like Wesker found someone he could manipulate for his needs.
Sorry, Bubba. Hand legs? And I thought that some of the things we encountered in the market earlier were creepy enough.
Yeah, we apparently met an actual demon lord. Is there any more ammo up here? Because I feel like I'm just making a fool of myself trying to take this thing. Oh,
Honestly,
yes.
I'm not sure.
Oh! Hello. Oh, I did not realize they exploded when they died. That's weird. Wow, this guy. Ball and fully electrocute that thing. I want him to never live again.
I hope that's the last I have to see of him.
I think you are well aware that there are multiple of those things. Umbrella never makes one of anything except Nemesis. And even then they wanted to mass produce it, they just didn't have the time.
I thought that they did. I
It's
thought that
not
when we
easy
went to the
working with the
lab,
good
we
guys,
saw that
is
there
it?
were multiple castings and molds of them.
No, that was for tyrants, basic tyrants. That was the Mr. X's.
For Jill?
Yeah.
When she was running through the lab?
Yep. Those were Mr. X's. Because Nemesis was supposed to be a whole special kind that they were testing to make sure if they were going to waste the resources on. Also because it required something that they couldn't
Someone's
create
coming
themselves,
back
which
for
was the
more.
parasite. I forget if that was supposed to be Lost Plagas or not. I just know that was a parasite. That was what gave the single-minded, like, following nature. It's a terrible spot, and it gives me a fixed camera, so it's even hard to aim it. I don't know why the game is like this. Oh, am I supposed to shoot this?
Ugh. These things are so hard to kill.
Oh, is it on the ship now? Okay. There you go.
I think we've all had enough of you.
That thing was pretty much almost as durable as Nemesis.
Hope that's all she wrote.
Without its modification properties, but yeah.
Those two would be in pretty hot water if I wasn't around.
It has been some time since Raccoon City, so maybe they've, for lack of a better word, improved upon
First
their
boat ride since the
experiments.
Titanic.
Oh, it's like, seriously?
Time to save the day again.
What? I didn't control
Poor
that.
little Sherry. How the monsters love to chase you.
Ada, that's... You know that's me. You're probably one of the few people who had access to the notes about what the... I can't remember. Which virus did William have in him? Was the G or C?
G virus.
Then they would know exactly why the monsters were chasing Sherry last time. I wish you did not have a dossier on that. Oh wow, I forgot of that.
It's like a Raccoon City reunion.
You know what? No. You're exactly the type of person remarking on that art
Catch
day.
you two later.
This is the most ammo I've had for, like, this gun in the entire game. Of course, I've only had for since we've been playing today.
Yeah, supposedly this section will give you, or a section you were in will give you a lot of sniper ammo since you're supposed to be helping. And it's apparently the only
that's
ammo
the
it'll
way to
actually give
travel.
you.
Game, you can't keep stealing my control of the camera. That's not how this works. I keep telling you, this is not a movie. Dramatic and dynamic camera work do not work here. That is like this for no good reason.
Wow, nicely done. And right on time. You thought you couldn't do it.
Yep, now allow me to just throw on over to another screen while I find somebody for us to raid. While you come up with a raid message.
Oakley doke.
Actually, I just came up with one. It may not be fully
Go for
accurate,
it.
but I think it works. Hong Kong Chainsaw Massacre.
Ooh. So it's cool, but above game it might give people the wrong idea.
Fair enough.
But you could make it RE Chainsaw Massacre?
I actually have a better one. House of a Thousand Chainsaws.
Sure.
Okay, I'm still seeing for who's all on. One moment. I think we're going to raid the friendly
Bubba,
skeleton again.
Okay. Bubba, I hope you never have to deal with the 24 hand like legs either.
Alright, thank you all for coming out. We should be going in next week, which will be probably their second or last sitting with this game. So, thank you all for coming out. We will keep you posted. And thank you all for surviving the holidays along with us. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.